What's going on, everybody? I'm Aaron.
And I'm Katie.
And this is a kettle, so it might make some noise while we get started. But anyway, Katie, what are we doing today for tasty tests?
Boba things.
Boba Fett?
Yeah.
We're making Boba Fett tea? We're making boba tea, ladies and gentlemen. But before we make it, since it's going to be a long process, we figured we would try this pearl soybean drink with tapioca ball.
Why does it have strawberries on it?
Because it's a strawberry flavored.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Can't drink boba without boba straws.
Alright, so here's one, and I don't see any boba floating around in this thing. Alright, there's that.
Yeah, I see one falling there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. I don't know, maybe it...
There is some, because I just got one on my straw.
Oh, okay. So, we're going to try this one out first and see just how this is. And this is my first time having this kind. And I usually I don't know how to feel about soy drinks. Interesting. A little earthy.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? The boba feels interesting. But let me see if I can actually get one of the little boba balls here so you can...
I got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a little jelly bean or jellyfish or something. I don't know if you can actually see that on camera, but...
Not a good flavor. To me. And that says a lot because I like strawberry flavors.
Yeah, but that strawberry is not there. I mean, that's just... Alright, so our next step, since that wasn't all that appealing, we'll set it off to the side somewhere. I think it's the soy. I think that is really what messes everything up. But our next step will be to make some boba tea. Okay, so next thing we've got to do, Katie, is we have to measure out our boba and we'll boil that off camera, but we'll go ahead and get our tea we'll go ahead and get our tea steeping. So the things you'll need for your homemade boba tea are some milk. It's got a label on it and I don't want to have to pay Walmart. Set that over there. You'll need some water for your tea. That's hot. Some water, which we've got 3 cups of water here, which we're going to go ahead and put in the pot. And then we're going to do a quarter of boba. So a quarter of this new sago, which is pretty much like boba. It's not the taro root one or the tapioca pearl. Instead, it's something different. And then we're going to do a quarter cup of, or an eighth of a cup of these. So it's going to be like a quarter cup all together added up. Eighth and an eighth. So Katie, if you want to go ahead and try to get that one open for me, please. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and... That's my eighth of a cup of that one. And we're mixing these up because this one's supposed to have more of a vanilla-y flavor. Whereas these are supposed to have like... You ever had tapioca pudding? Kind of like that flavor. So, like the flavor of the pudding bits, but we're going to add a little extra to it to make it extra sweet because, you know, we like sweet stuff. That looks like that'll be, yeah, that should be enough considering the fact we're having like 2 cups. So, anyway, I'm going to take these to the boiler and when we come back, we'll be making our tea. Okay, so what you want to do now is you want to take 2 tea bags because 2 tea bags will give you the most tea flavor out of it, you know. And just dip them in there a couple of times and then just let them sit for about 4 minutes is what the package here says. That gives it the most tea flavor. And then once we get done with that, we'll come back, put a little ice in this to help cool it off, add a little milk, and then our boba. Okay, so I've cooked the boba, which the boba took about 2 to 3 minutes to once boiling to really get all of them kind of floating up, and then 2 to 3 minutes to simmer just to finish cooking them off. And yeah, so after that you put them in an ice bath for a little bit, and then you mix up some honey and sugar, a little bit of water in there just to keep them nice and, you know, not from being one big congealed mess. And the boba sits in an ice bath to also make sure it doesn't stick to anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump all this in there, and Katie, I'm going to get you to stir that while I start getting the milk and tea ratios right.
I have to get the water out of the way.
Yeah. It's still hot, so remind me to not kick that over and burn my tootsies. You want to try one of these before we? Right. Try one of the purple ones first. I heard they've got like a vanilla flavor, almost. Don't like it?
Doesn't even burst.
And there, want a straw.
There's no flavor at all. I don't want that other one.
Yeah, there really isn't any flavor to these. Just kind of bland. So we'll let those sit in that. And you're supposed to let them sit for a little bit and stir them. There you go, Katie, if you want to stir. That'll give us a little extra flavor. Let me grab my straw, 5-second rule, which is probably over that, but there's a nuttiness. And the next thing we do is just add a little milk to our tea. You want milk in your tea? You're wanting to go fully authentic then, huh? Alright. And that just adds that extra bit of creaminess that goes with it. Let me get that out of the way there. And I think you should be good there. So what we'll do is, just to add sweetness to our drink itself, just go ahead and... Okay, ready? Oh, look at that. That's cool. And then we'll just leave the rest. So, Katie, are you ready to try this out? Let's see if this is better than the drink we had before. That spoon just doesn't want to stay. Let's see if this is better than the drink we had before. Because the drink we had before wasn't bad, but it just didn't... It was too earthy for me. Your cup of tea?
It's not sweet at all.
Yeah, maybe we were supposed to let those sit a little longer. I don't know, but I think the boba needed a little more time too. I don't know.
One package said 5 minutes, the other one said 3.
Totally misread that then. Oops. So yeah. That might explain why they're a little chewy. Never had a drink I could chew. Anyway, so this wasn't your cup of tea, was it, Katie?
No, it's not sweet at all. I like really sweet drinks. And this.
No, I do like this though. And the feeling of the boba just kind of coming into your mouth just feels weird. Like you get like this vibration as you drink. You're done?
Ugh.
So anyway, we know Katie's response was this wasn't her cup of tea. I like it. It's right up my alley because I do like...
It needs to be sweeter for me.
Dump a little more of the honey in there.
It didn't do anything at all.
But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought of this drink or what you'd like to see us try out next. Anyway, also hit that bell icon. That actually keeps you up to date with what we're doing and yeah, all that fun stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. So, did you like today's video? If so, click right here around Peter to subscribe.
If you want to see our last episode, click here.
Yeah. If you want to see something else, you can always click on me. Oh, that tickles. Stop. Stop. Seriously, just stop. Stop it.